بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the last hour, it's been announced that the former Iranian president are top stories.
Moscow, where it's 5 p.m. at the moment. Marina Jeff.
Auf der Sicherheitskonferenz in München haben die US.
The Trump administration announced new sanctions against Iran this morning.
Breakfast time weather now, and it's over to Jude.
Yemen and Iran are also on the list of 7 Muslim-majority countries.
What are they going to be like when they get nuclear weapons? Or when?
Yes, Iran is our enemy. They're a cold-blooded, cruel regime that's killed American soldiers in Iraq.
Never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The big, the wealthy, the real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. They're irrelevant. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets, and they own all the big media news, all the big media companies. So they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want it back, so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street all day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care.
What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers. We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous. The greatest hypnotist on planet Earth is a oblong box in the corner of the room. It is constantly telling us what to believe is real.
خدا وکیلی یه نفر BBC گوش بکنه یا وا گوش بکنه یا خبر ساعت 2 کانال 1 گوش کنه، اینا هم فکر میکنن اون چه حرفی داری میزنی؟ من نمیگم حالا اخبار خودمونم مثلا میگه خیلی علیه السلام و اونا فلان، نه راستش اصلا فرمود دیگه تو آخر زمانی دجال میاد یه مرکبی داره، مرکب دجال، نه خر دجال. مرکب دجال یعنی بر اون سواره. مرکب دجال از هر دمش بگیری آهنگی در میاد، بعد نمیتونی ولش کنی، نامصب مسحورت میکنه. این کانال میره تو اون کانال، از این دوم میره تو اون دوم، این تار مو تو اون تار. میگه اقمرم هست، میگه بدون رنگ این مرکب نقره‌ایه. اصلا ما رسانه رو به رنگ نقره‌ای میشناسیم، پرده نقره‌ای سینما. مسحورت میکنه. خدا قسم بشین با این بارها پرسیدن تو سخنرانی‌ها کدوم کشور تو این 200 سال بابامونو در آورده، کدوم کشور بوده؟ بلند بگید. همه میگن انگلیس. خب برای چی می‌بیسی میگن؟ دوباره داره باباتو در میاره. متعالی دید. اینقدر نرم این کارو میکنه اصلا نمیفهم.
That should be the vision, not threats to raise Israeli cities to the ground.
And I want the Iranians to know that if I'm the president, we will attack Iran. And I want them to understand that.
But he will continue to take action as he sees fit. The president's also made clear time and time again that he's not going to project what those actions will be, and he will not take it off the table. But I think Iran is kidding itself if they don't realize that there is a new president in town.
I assure you that I am clear-eyed about the threat that Iran poses to the Gulf and the wider Middle East. The UK is fully committed to our strategic partnership with the Gulf and working with you to counter that threat.
Military action off the table in Iran?
Nothing is, honestly, nothing is off the table.
All right, how?
همین چند روزه 2 نفر از مقامات رسمی آمریکا تهدید نظامی کردن. چرا تهدید میکنن؟ چرا غلط زیادی میکنن؟ میگه ما اگر چنین نشود چنان نشود ممکنه حمله نظامی به ایران بکنیم. اولا که غلط میکنید. ثانیاً من در زمان رئیس جمهور قبلی آمریکا گفتم دوران تهدید میکردن اون وقتم، گفتم دوران بزن و در رو تمام شده. اینجور نیست که شما بگید میزنیم و در میریم. نخیر، پاتون گیر خواهد افتاد و ما دنبال میکنیم.
بازی ادامه داره، هر شب صحنه تنها، درگیره های و هویه، کوچه مشت بر دست. امروز میشه فهمید از خنده های دشمن، دستای پشت پرده، سربازهای رهبر موندن تو راه حیدر، سربازهای رهبر موندن تو راه حیدر. مختار داره این خاک، عمار داره این خاک، مختار داره این خاک، عمار داره این خاک.
جهت اطلاع از سایر قسمت‌های این مجموعه می توانید در کانال تلگرامی و یا اینستاگرام هوشیاری عضو شوید. همچنین به جهت همکاری با ما از طریق تلگرام و یا وبسایت مجموعه هوشیاری مراجعه فرمایید.